Hey everyone, Entest here, and I'm going to be doing a Raiders Refuge puzzle run right now. As long as I don't get killed by this thing. There are multiple buttons within this location and the surrounding buildings that will unlock the cellar in the basement, and there's typically a weapon case, multiple other good things, and it's a pretty good location to get purple weaponry. There is typically a button that's down here. I'm going to try to show you a lot of the big locations. There can be a button on this ledge, on this ledge, on kind of this ledge up here. There's one above the turret there potentially. Just hold on. Let me just deal with this. Okay, I got attacked. Ah, there's another one! If you let me love, I'll do the puzzle. I'll do the puzzle for you. I'll give you loot. Alright, things got crazy. One can spawn down below. There's multiple that are up here. But there can also be some in the surrounding buildings in the area. Just gotta be a little bit careful here. One can spawn down there. They can spawn in there. They can spawn in there. There's gonna be multiple different locations for these things. So I'm just gonna check and see if one of the popular ones is right here. So one can spawn kind of right over here. One can spawn right here on the ledge. There it is. And I broke my ankles. And so here's the last one. Some of them are really hidden. Like it's almost crazy how hidden some of them are. But now that I've gotten all four, I can just run in. This thing is open. Other people will know that it's open because more often than not, it isn't open at this stage. And there's always going to be a weapons case in here. There's some other things as well. There's one of those unlockable cases, but this is a really good opportunity for you to potentially get some purple guns and things like that. End up getting an anvil. I'm pretty happy with that overall. We're gonna get rid of. I'll get rid of these right here, and usually there's some bags as well. So that's pretty much it. There's nothing else to say. Now the question is, can I actually extract? The chances are, I've only got 3 minutes. It's gonna be a little tight. I'm gonna try to get rid of some of these things because I'm a little bit over encumbered. But actually, I guess I don't need the ammo. It's worth at least looking. Sometimes there's some other purple guns in here, but this is a pretty good opportunity to loot up. The only problem is trying to do this puzzle if there's a bunch of arc on you or other people trying to shoot you. I just got a Vita spray. Like, it can be pretty darn lucrative. In this situation, I think I'm going to drop the Rattler. I'm going to take this ammo instead. And I think I'm going to go like that. And so I can get out with the Vita spray. And hopefully the Exodus mod. I've only got 2 minutes. Don't have a lot of time here. We're going to try it. Actually, I'll take those smokes. And I'm going to get greedy. I'm going to get greedy. Can I make it? I don't know. I'm gonna try. There's another Vita spray in here. This is why I wanted to check. I'm doing it, but now I gotta run. Now I really gotta run. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Now we try to extract with the double Vita spray. I gotta go up this hill as well. Is there a rockets here that's going to shoot me in the head? Probably. Knowing my luck. Right. Better be ready to duel, though. You never know. Alright, now we just hold this and try to get out. But, I mean, that's a pretty good haul. Like, I came in with a free loadout. We're leaving with, like, almost 50,000 if I can get out. These ones are pretty good. This is an amazing piece. This is from a different thing on the way here. I ended up looting it, but this is pretty solid. I need these mushrooms for a different quest down the road, so I'm overall happy with this. Came in with nothing, leaving with 40-50k. I think that's a W. Just going for it. Ooh. I'm just gonna do that, and then back to Speranza here. I don't have a lot of time. The grenades are dropping. I might be dead. Alright, cool. That's all you can hope for. Oh, this can be very lucrative, but if you have a bad spawn, I had to run all the way here. I was like 700, 800 meters away. I have to deal with potentially other raiders. Have to then do this puzzle and deal with this puzzle, and then you got to extract. You do have to really start looking at the clock, and if you can make it, if you have good button spawns, it's not too bad. If you have the hardest button spawns that are in really weird nooks and crannies, you know, it might take you 10 minutes to finish this puzzle off. And when you're dealing with Ark at the same time, it can be stressful. Is this the safest loot? No. Is it fun to pull it off and get a volcano out of the weapons chest? Yeah, it really is. That being said, this is probably one of the hardest maps overall. It is a very difficult map. It just seems like a lot of people go in kitted, going for PvP, but maybe that's what makes it so special. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.